Hey guys, it's Kimberly. How are we? How are we doing? Today we're gonna talk about women. Red flags in women. One red flag, me. I'm a walking red flag. Let's be serious. I'm not a red flag, but some people might think I am. Okay, everybody has different red flags that, that's why people ask people, okay, what are your red flags or what are your green flags? Like, what are things that is a no for you and what are things are yes? You know what I mean? Enough talking about me. Let's talk about, in general, things you should look out for just to avoid having a headache, heartache. Okay, these are some general red flags that women can carry in their pockets, in their, wherever. So let's say you're dating the woman and she's always distracted on her phone. Okay, people with like social media addictions, I'm talking about the extreme. This means she cares too much about what others think. 9 times out of 10, you start being out of touch. You start being very materialistic. Some guys like materialistic girls, and that's not a problem. So I'm not saying a girl who is an influencer who does social media as a hobby and it makes it like a business and makes it her brand. That's different. You're gonna have to see how she acts, how she carries herself. If she's someone that's always comparing herself to other people, always wanting more, like that's what happens when you consume too much social media. You might get some hate for this, but a red flag can be a girl who is still in contact with her exes. And like, what I mean is that hangs out with her exes, okay? Actually makes it known that she hangs out with her exes. Like, oh, this is my best friend. Guys, like, even women don't like when guys keep their exes, like, around or hang out. And this is for monogamous relationships, guys. This is not about people who want open relationships, okay? Just letting that be known. It shouldn't be something you should be happy about. It shows that she cannot close chapters and move on. And, guys, you can move on. You don't have to be friends with your exes. Like, there's a reason why you guys didn't work out. And you never know if this person is going to be trying to ruin your next relationship. Low key, high key, whatever. Even though they don't want to be with you, that can happen. Where they'll like, I don't want to see this person happy. Like, I like the fact that we're still in touch. I don't want to, lose that. Another red flag can be that she does not want to spend time with you. Like, literally does not want to spend time with you unless you're doing her a favor. I say it's a red flag, but it's really more like maybe she's not seeing you as you're seeing her. Maybe she's not seeing you as someone she wants to be with. And then she can be using you, okay? If you see that she only reaches out for favors or only reaches out when she has a problem, that can be a red flag. I know. Some guys like to feel like the hero and, oh, well, I helped her, I did this, like she's gonna like me more. Some guys would be like, if I help her, if I do this, for sure, like, I'm gonna get some. But like, it's not how it works sometimes, You gotta see if that's the only time she contacts you. If she only hits you up for favors and stuff, like, that's a red flag, okay? You should move on, unfortunately. It's the truth. You are talking to a woman who you feel is insecure and like has low self-esteem. Like, yes, this happens a lot. And I'm not talking down on these people who have a low self-esteem, because self-esteem can be worked on and it can be very low for certain reasons, a lot of reasons, okay? And I'm not here to judge. Compare themselves to other women and be like, oh, she's prettier than me, or oh my God, do you think she's... The same way women say stay away from insecure men because they'll end up trying to control you because of their fears of losing you, it's going to be the same thing with women. And then if it's a woman that is insecure, especially when she's really focused on her looks and like, paranoid that you're going to be going to see somebody else, she might become an attention seeker. Let's say one day you're not giving her the attention she needs, she might be very sensitive and very easily swept off her feet by anybody. You can tell when someone is very deeply insecure with herself and, they become codependent on their partner, their boyfriend or husband, whatever. A lot of guys mostly would go with physical appearances as red flags. But you know what? I'm going to let you guys do that in the comments because you guys are good at that. My opinion, a female's perspective on certain things that, you know, people don't really talk about that much, but it can affect the relationship later, okay? All right, guys, let me know in the comments things that you want to say out here. Do it right here. See you.